seemed like one of your more consistent efforts of the season. Your level really never dipped that much at all, right?
They tied it up, didn't they?
Well, yeah.
Our effort did.
Right, that's what I mean.
Our effort. And I don't know that our effort. Well, that's not true. There's been games where our effort was different. But, no, our effort was good. It was a good game. We played well.
He came out turning the ball over. I think he had 9 turnovers the first 10 minutes.
I know.
What? The next 30, however, I think you only have about 6, 7, something like that. What did you make any adjustments, or what did you guys talk about? And
Just my line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't really change what you were doing.
No.
Just got more careful with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah. Just do what we do.
Right.
We tightened up.
Sean, saw you limping around in the second half. Can you explain what happened?
Well,
when I caught the ball, I spent off my man, and he stepped on my foot, but it kind of ended up in our favor because Josh was wide open and we get the 3. So I'll take it.
Sean, can you talk about the sequence? Like Coach said, they had come back to tie the game up, and they actually had the ball with a chance to take the lead. You made a nice steal, went down for the dunk. From that point on, you guys ran really good offense. I think you had 8 of the next 10 points, something like that. Can you just talk about that play a little bit, and then how you guys finished out the game from that point?
Well, I know on the play they was running, their big was about to slip it, and the other guard was coming around, and I seen the guard had bumped back, and I was under my man. And I seen he's about to pass, and I just jumped the pass, and I'm not sure if that sparked us. I think what really sparked us, we buckled down on defense, tried to get some stops, and we rebounded. We grabbed the ball like earlier in the second half. We was just batting around.
Josh, were they a particularly difficult team to get into the half court against? That seemed to go out and really extend the defense and do some trapping, and did that make it difficult?
I didn't think it made it difficult the whole game. Certain times it threw us off a little bit. We were in positions that we weren't used to, certain players, so that kind of messed us up at certain times of the game. But overall, I don't think it was too difficult. Just a couple plays we got antsy and slipped up a little bit, but other than that, not too much.
You guys had a particularly good day shooting the ball. To what do you attribute that to? Running good offense, getting good shots, I guess.
Good shots. We've been sharing the ball a lot more. We've been realizing the double teams and breaking down their defense and looking for the open man. We've been shooting a lot more during practice. I think that's been helping us out more too. So just trusting in our teammates and knocking down our shots, stuff we can control.
Sean, coming in only 2 games separated, 3rd place from 8th place in the league. I mean, how did you guys look at the importance of this game, or what did you think of this game coming in?
Well, like we said before, we just try to keep our head down, just keep working, and keep chipping at it. And I think if we get caught up in the standings, like who's where, whatever, I think that it's a distraction. You just take it next game. Like this game is over, and we got to go up to Wagner now and play them. And that's what we focus on right now. We're not focused on who's in 4th or who's in 3rd. All that fall in place when it falls in place.
I know you keep your head down and play, one at a time and all, but still, a little 3-game homestand in a span of a week. You had 3 games here and really took care of business. Did what you were supposed to do. Is that you don't look at segments of the season at all like that? Or?
No, not really. I mean, I've broken it up. Non-conference, first half of the regular season, conference, second half of the conference tournament, postseason. It's in that way. But not really. We don't talk about. I've discussed that one time all year.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, we just talk about the next game.
Right.
And it was a nice little stretch, but now we've got 5 more chances to get ready for the NEC tournament. We have to get better, so we're ready for the NEC tournament. So that's really all it is about how much can we improve between now and that first NEC tournament game. Make sure we make the tournament and be ready to do as well as we can.
I think you touched on this the other day, but do you think it's more difficult now to have to play the same team again back to back, or does it make any difference at all?
No, we just play the next game. This game's over. We'll just approach this. I don't know. I mean, I can tell you on Saturday, I guess, but It's over. It's a new opponent on Saturday because they'll be different and we'll be different. You know, like you can't step in the same river twice, right? I mean,
And the officials will be different.
it'll be a different game.
The contributions you're getting now out of Gene, he's, I guess, it's, at least from our perspective, it looks like he's come a long way since he came back. He's really able to help you guys out now, and you were able to have a nice end game situation with 4 guys who can really handle the ball and shoot.
Yeah, Gene has come a long way. We could still do that without Gene. I think the thing that Gene's done is, I think Gene has made the other guys on his team better. I think a little bit of competition and the perspective that he has and the ability to give a couple guys a little more blow has really been the big thing. But I think the competition, we haven't talked about it as a group, but
Right.
everyone's had to be a little bit better, and that's been good. It's been good. That's what you want. Like great players want that. Like you want to go somewhere where every day you have a chance to compete against really good players, and we're getting there.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, David.